Hey, Motion Lab. This is Tyler, T-Dub, the Tiz, the Bee's Knees, all those names, and a lot more actually. The TW we actually like, or I don't know. Do you think we'd like Tiger Woods if we met him in person?
Not as much as me.
I don't think I can make like anybody more than you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over just a few things. We're gonna take care of the shoulders. Talk about how to take care of them. We're gonna talk about we're gonna do a shoulder spin up. Should be nice. Should be not too bad. You're probably gonna be the perfect person to do this. We're gonna do a little strength training, a little extra rotators. We'll talk about how to work on them, how to do them. There's a lot of different ways, but like we're gonna pick a couple, and then we're gonna kind of have some I don't know what to call it. We're gonna have some things to talk about over that. Then we're going to finish up with a little wrist mobility and strength training for our wrists. So we're gonna kind of cover like shoulders, a little bit of the elbow. We'll talk about that a little bit, and then the hands and wrists. Okay. For those of you that have had problems or have asked me for a warm up, all those kind of fun things. You see me? All right, cool. So I'm gonna have Tyler we're gonna start, Tyler, palm facing up. Nope, just where you're at. We're gonna go palm facing up. We're gonna go slowly. He's gonna bring his arm over the top of his head. As soon as he can't go, like that's about as far as you can go with your palm facing up, right?
Yep.
Then you're gonna rotate that. You're gonna rotate the chest, and you're just gonna let that. Yep, there you go. You're gonna start slow, just like this. If it feels good, you can pick up the pace. Okay, and like just up here, let that chest open up. And you can kind of get that arm swinging, like when you're a little kid and nothing really hurt. Any pain, any issues? Awesome. We're going to do 10 of these. I don't know how many is that. Yeah, it's all right. After we're doing 10, we're going to turn it the other way around. He's going to scoop down away from him. Go as far as he can there, and then turn the chest again. Yep, and then over the top. He's going to do that now. It's going to be awesome. Everybody's doing it. Well, mostly just Tyler. But I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't. He's going to do both sides, just like this. So a couple more. Too easy, right? Yeah, just kind of opens up the shoulders. It's kind of, we'll go palms facing up. Oh, and if this hurts, try going slower first. And if you have to cut some of the range off, that's totally cool. That happens to me sometimes when my shoulder feels stuck. And then after I'm done doing this, it kind of opens my shoulder up. What I don't want to feel is I don't want to feel my neck. I don't want my neck to be on. I don't want my face to be on. If I feel in my face, I can put my tongue. I can actually smile, which is always a good one. I can talk to somebody. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's not a smile. We'll switch, palm facing down. Or you can put your tongue in the roof of your mouth, lips together, teeth apart. And that's going to relax your face a little bit. So maybe the shoulder will work a little bit better if we're doing that. A couple more. Too easy. Okay, cool. I'm going to need you for this next one. So this next one, we're going to go, one arm's going to come in front, one arm's going to go behind. Okay, so turn around for me. And you're just going to alternate. So Tyler actually moves pretty good here. He's going to switch sides. And you can look and see, like, one shoulder's going to just back and forth. Try not to stop moving. We'll do 10 times. We're going to see how naturally it goes to these positions. Like, Tyler has more mobility than me. He's a little leaner than I am. A little less muscle, but his shoulders move pretty nice. So we're just trying to watch, and you can probably see between the two of us which one has better shoulder range. And we're just trying to see if this hurts, we're going to do it slower. If it hurts still, we're going to do it with less range. So you're going to go into a range that you can do without pain. Okay? That's the most important part. How's that feeling? Any pain, any issue? Feel kind of good? Good. All right, I call this next one Michael Phelps. So Michael Phelps, you've seen him. He's like doing the thing, and he's kind of. We're gonna do the exact same. We're just gonna stand up and do it. So we're just gonna give ourselves a hug, and you can do the Michael Phelps way, which is like slap it across your back, depending on how long your arms are, or you can just go slow and just gonna alternate arm over each, and it's gonna. Yeah, you can do that way. It looks kind of cool. I mean, it looks really cool, but you do got long arms, like wrapping around. I know. Debo's the creepiest.
Oh, I bet.
It's like, yeah. We're going to do some shoulder rotations back behind us. We'll just do 10. Yeah, just nice and smooth. And all he wants is like this face and neck not to move, and the shoulders just to kind of roll back. And then we'll go forward for 10. And you might have a hard time doing one or the other, or maybe both. Same things apply. We'll just go slower. We'll cut off the ranges that hurt. But we're going to get these shoulders moving. How's this feeling? I feel like they're getting opened up. Forward's kind of hard for you. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Yeah. Sometimes this is going to be a pattern thing. We're going to also get into the neck just a smidge because the neck has a lot to do with how your shoulders are functioning. So we're going to press this arm down to the ground. Okay, my fingertips are going to press down to the ground. I'm going to take my right ear, I'm going to put it on my right shoulder, or try to. And then I'm going to press this down again. If that feels good, we can take this other hand and bring it and just slightly pull it. If that feels good, great. If not, no worries. And you're just going to switch side. So right hand's going to push down to the ground. If that feels good, I can bring my hand over the top. I can push and get a nice little stretch out of this. It feels kind of nice. And then we're going to do the shoulder shrugs again and see if it moves just a little bit better. Maybe 5 each way. Too easy, right? Yeah. We're going to go right from there into our actual shoulder strengthening piece. We're going to do just a little extra rotators. There you go. So you're going to sit on your butt, do a sexy pose. We're going to kind of be like in this position. Okay, so we want to make this harder. We're going to turn our rib cage closer to our elbow over here. To make it easier, we're going to open up our rib cage and look away from this weight. And all he's going to do is he's going to drop this weight all the way down to the ground and all the way up. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. He's going to do this. How does that feel? Oh, not too bad. 8 to 10 reps. Typically, we're going to do 8 to 10 reps. If you're in between weight, go to like 15 or 20 reps before you go up in weight. Before you like actually grab these shoulder muscles. There's a lot of muscles going on. We got like 26 muscles in the shoulder. We got a lot going on, and we're trying to, because we're most of the time are like this, or kind of like this, or like this, we're going to just practice the muscles that are externally rotating to help us get out of that position or strengthen the outside of the shoulder. This helps with your posture and all kinds of fun stuff. How's it feel?
That was good.
Yeah.
Brainy.
Yeah. I like doing 2 or 3 sets. Get that elbow on top. Yep. And Tyler's just going to do a couple sets today. Again, if this hurts, go down in weight. Go down to where you're holding a water bottle. I don't care. You can hold a baseball. Or you can squeeze your fist and do it this way if this hurts. We don't want to do this in pain, okay? So we want it to go up and down. We don't want this to be in pain. It should start to get strong after a few times doing this, or stronger. We're going to do a couple sets, and then see how his elbow is just kind of rotating around the shoulder. He's just moving nice and easy. He's not throwing it up there. He's not throwing it down. He's just moving nice and smooth. How's that feel? Any issue?
No.
Smoky?
Smoky.
Relative to Tyler's size, this weight's actually pretty heavy. So I like his shoulders to be stronger here. Yes. So he's going to go back, other switch sides. Now he's going to dictate. If he wants to make it a little easier, he's going to open up his rib cage just a little bit. If he wants to make it harder, he's going to drop that shoulder closer to the opposite elbow. And we're just going to go, and we'll do 8 to 10 again. It's going to be awesome. Everyone's doing it. Boop. Oh, he's getting tired.
This arm's not strong.
And this is a great thing to do, right? You're just getting a little stronger. What you want to not do it, if you start to feel your neck turn on, we need to stop. Okay? Feel your neck?
Feel the shit out of my
The shoulder. Does it hurt?
Mm-mm.
That's awesome. So we want it to, it's okay for it to fatigue like it just did. That is totally normal, and that just means we need to strengthen the posterior side of Tyler's shoulder. We'll do the other side. Super built different. Boop. Yeah. You also don't need to squeeze this dumbbell so hard. It might make the shoulder work a little bit easier. Your hands will get really messed up. Not messed up, but it'll be a little harder on your hands if you do it. But also, don't grab a weight you can't do. Grab a 5-pound weight. Grab a 2.5-pound weight. Grab a 7.5-pound weight. This is a 10-pound weight. I can do 20 pounds, 25 pounds. I don't know if I could do 30 pounds. Maybe I could probably do 30 pounds. I have pretty strong shoulders though. I do these often. All right, too easy, right? Boom. Okay, so one more thing. We're gonna flip to our hands and knees. We're gonna put our hands on the ground. You can get rid of that. Okay, so hands on the ground, big hands on the ground. We're gonna widen the fingers as wide as you can. Here's what we're gonna play a game. We don't want this to hurt, but we want to make some progress here, okay? So if it hurts in your wrist, I want you to move your hands closer to your knees and put more weight on your knees and feet, okay? If it doesn't hurt and you can put more pressure on the hands, do it, but you're gonna do it slowly, okay? So we're just gonna move slow. We're gonna lean forward. I'd love to see the biceps facing forward when we're doing this. And we're just gonna lean forward over our fingertips if we can. I want you to feel like you're pushing every knuckle down into the ground. Not just like this one's going to want to come up. I want you to push that knuckle down more. Back and forth. We're going to turn the hands to the side. And we're going to rock side to side. And we're going to open up some of these tissues. You literally don't have to force this. They will slowly open up over an extended period of time. It just takes time. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn the hands. This might be hard for some people, facing you, and we're going to lean back, opening up the forearm. I love doing this before I golf. I love doing this before I do a lot of things. Workout. How's that feel?
So good.
Good. We're going to flip these hands over. This is an option, okay? And we're going to do what's called a gorilla. I call it a gorilla press, or a gorilla curl. So I'm going to have my hands here. I look like a gorilla. I'm going to squeeze my hands, and I'm going to hold them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a perfect roll, my hands would be totally straight. That's totally cool. Squeeze again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel your forearms?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you, like I said, if it's too hard on your wrist, bring your hands close to your knees, okay? And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do a little TRX. That's hard on my wrist, so I just kind of relax my wrists after that. I'm gonna put my hands back down. Yeah, it's weird. Might not have all the range there. We're gonna put the hands here. Now we're gonna do a fingertip push-up or a finger push-up. So the knuckles of the hand are gonna stay down, and my hand's gonna come up. So the palm of my hand is gonna come up. I'm gonna do like 20 of these. I think I'm 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm going to relax, shake them out. I can do those 2 exercises again if you want to make it a little harder, but that's it. We did a little bit of everything. So we got the hands a little stronger. We got the extra muscles in the extra rotator muscles of the shoulder stronger. We opened up your shoulders. If you have tight shoulders, this is a great little sequence to do, and it gets a little bit of everything. Okay. All right, Motion Lab. Have a wonderful day. Later.